think we could now move on to our next section, next and last section. Given that both of you have seen such great success of going to a top school like Rotman, if I could ask you, some of your words of wisdom for the incoming applicants, some things that you would share that you thought, and Alisha, maybe you could take this one, for the incoming candidates who are targeting Rotman for the coming cycles, what would be your top 2-3 advice to them?
Okay, so I think I have two things that I'd like to say. The first thing, I did mention it earlier, but I'm just going to reiterate it. Don't let your score stop you, because your score, your GMAT or your GRE is only there to get your foot in the door. There is no such thing as a cutoff. And don't, suppose you have a decent enough score now, don't delay your application saying, okay, I'm going to write the GMAT or GRE again and then probably submit my application. Don't bother doing that. What you can do is get your application in, go ahead and write your GMAT and GRE, and you can submit it later and use that to probably negotiate a scholarship. So that's something that you can do. Another thing I would like to say is, if you're planning to apply for next year, apply as soon as possible, because I think with what's going on currently worldwide, the application volume is going to increase for next year, and Canada is looking more and more as a very attractive destination for international students. So the competition is going to increase. There are going to be a lot of people who are going to be deferring this year and joining the next year's batch. So you're going to have that to deal with as well. So get your application in as soon as possible. So yeah, those are the two things I'd like to tell prospective applicants.
That's great. Avantika, your 2 cents on the Rotman journey, the Rotman applications, the top suggestions that you have for prospects out there.
Absolutely. So I would suggest that, again, as Alisha mentioned, apply as early as possible. Even if you happen to watch this video after a year or after 2 years, I think my suggestion would be the same to you. If you are targeting a good scholarship, then definitely apply as soon as possible. Don't delay whatsoever. Be it your GMAT score, GRE score, you feel you're underconfident, don't worry, just apply, and later just send in your score if you have to. And the second advice would be that be very focused towards your application. I mean, if you are willing to go to a top school like Rotman, be sure that you have to start networking ASAP. Reach out to the students who are already studying at Rotman and reach out to the alums and understand their journeys. Ask them as many questions as you want, and that will definitely help you write your essays. That will definitely help you in your entire application process, your interviews, your interactions, everything, and be very professional in each and every interaction, be it with the admission committee or be it with any of the students or any of the alums, because you don't know that who can help you at what stage, right? So just be very professional. Remember that you're going for an MBA, so you are entering the professional world. So these are the 2 things that I would suggest.
Can I just add on one more point that just came to mind?
Please.
So I think another thing that I think, because of what's going on right now, I feel like next year a question or a discussion that a lot of applicants can expect is, okay, what happened? How did you deal with the pandemic professionally as well as personally? And that's probably going to come up in maybe your essays, maybe your interviews. So if you think it can help, probably start a journal, probably start writing down certain things you're feeling or certain things you're doing right now, because it's going to be of help next year. So I think that's something that you can consider for preparing for next year.
Words of wisdom indeed, right? A lot of interesting insights coming from the complete segment. Firstly, if I could just summarize it, I think firstly, Alisha mentioned that don't let your score stop you. Start your journey as soon as possible. Start writing your essays. Submit your application, and then just be in touch with the school and tell them that you would submit a better score later, right? And given the crazy times that we are living in, the good thing is that a lot of schools, including Rotman, they do allow you the option now to submit an application and then submit the better score as and when you have it, and use that high score to negotiate your scholarships. That's very well put. And as Avantika also mentioned, that take it very seriously. Start now. Start ASAP. Start networking with people. Write to the adcoms. Start talking to the seniors, because next year for sure is gonna be a very competitive year for B schools, and especially in Canada, because everyone's just rushing for that PR. They're all moving to that country because of the options that the country allows, and the leniency in the living situation there. Great, it's been a great segment as the previous ones.